behind them. These four have pulled away because the cars back behind them are running side by side.
Look at this scramble.
Man, oh man. Kowicki just a moment ago up in second spot got hustled to the back. And we have got a mess.
2 by 2 out of the second turn and down the backstretch. That's Waltrip and Alan Kowicki leading this.
Oh,
look at
Earnhardt got sideways. Somebody looked like made some contact.
Uh-oh, we've got a problem.
Contact here, for sure. Darrell Waltrip and Joe Rutten. Waltrip car gets on his roof and over.
Darrell Waltrip tumbling down the backstretch in what appears to be a very, very serious crash. Joe Rutten, the other car involved in that incident. Darrell Waltrip.
Come on, CW.
And all we can do now is hold our breath.
It looked like the car was going to slide through the grass there and be okay, but then I don't know if it crossed some pavement or something. It dug in.
Yes, and it caught a road over there, and it just...
And when the car got slightly in the air, then it just went on over. The air got underneath it, and it began to overturning several times.
There were so many cars running in that pack. Something almost had to happen. Boy, they were just going at it so hard.
That we see Darrell. He's down on the inside of Kowicki, and Joe Rutten right behind him. Now here comes Earnhardt. Looks like someone had tapped him. But, Kowicki came down and touched Darrell.
Threw him back into Rutten.
Rutten gets in the side of him.
And
here's the road they hit.
Yep. When he hits the road, it gets him airborne, and the car starts over. Of course, he was being pushed by the car number 75. That was just a circumstance there.
There was certainly nothing aerodynamic that caused that crash. When they went over that paved road, which is part of the road course, that's when the car got airborne and began to flip. Here's another angle.
We see Darrell down on the inside of Alan Kowicki, and there's Earnhardt pulling out, making it about 3 abreast back there. But Kowicki was up a little bit high, and Darrell looked like they just went together as they came off of turn 2 and started Darrell to the infield, and Rutten took him with him.
Car rolled over 5 or 6 times and came to rest on its side. Well, there's DW on the stretcher. He has his hands folded. Last week when Tommy Kendall had that crash at Watkins Glen, the greatest thing that we saw that afternoon was Tommy waved to the crowd as he was being loaded in the ambulance. We don't see anything like that from Darrell, but again, NASCAR has given us the thumbs up from their race control booth, which is located just to the right of us up here in the broadcast booth. So apparently the injuries are not serious to Darrell Waltrip, and there is the car